दर्शने पिशैलजादि दर्शने पिशैलजादि योधि रूप दुर्लभम सर्द दर्शने पिशैलजादि योषिदानि दुर्लभम। शैलजा means wife of Lord Shiva, Bhavani Parvati. Shailaja. Krishna Sanga Nandita Dasa Sidhu Bhajanam. Krishna Sanga Nandita Dasa Sidhu Bhajanam. Tam Karoti Nanditali. Tam Karoti Nanditali Sahada Sanchaya. Tam karoti nanditali sanchaya susajanam. Tam karoti nanditali sanchaya susajanam. Maya matma pada padna dasa dasturadhika. 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Radhanatha Radha Radhanatha Sri Radhe. Jaya Radha Radhanatha Radha Radhanatha Sri Radhe. Jaya Giri Govardhan Jaya Giri Govardhan Giri Govardhan Jaya Giri Govardhan. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jam Shpat Pransa Parivraj Kacharya Stottar Shatasyamat Edivan Grace Abhichanar Vinda Bhakti Vedanta Swamara Prabhupada ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrind ki jai. Namacharya Slurdas Thakur ki jai. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasad Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Radha Krishna Go Govinath Shama Kund Radha Kund Giryodhan ki jai. Jai Shri Radha Radhanath ki jai. Giral Govardhan ki jai. Gaur Nitai ki jai. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All glories to assembled. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila. This song is written by Krishnadas Kaviraj. Memorize and you can sing on Radhashtami Day. Very nice. There is another prayer for Radharani, Radha Kripa Katastha Stot. Many read, but it is not for us. That is for the pure devotees. One come to the stage. Otherwise, if we read at this, we all are Kanishta. So then we can, our mind will bewilder. Yasyanubhavamakala srutisaramekam Adhyatmadipamati shitam tamundham samsarinam karunaya purana guhyam samyasasunumupayam gurum muninam yam pravajantamanupeta krutyam Dvaipayano virekaturajuava putreti tanmayataya tarabhubinetu tam sarvabhuta hridayam munimanatosmi narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamudirayet nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavate Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Today continue to discuss from Canto 4, Chapter 6, Brahma satisfied Lord Shiva, Text 5. Athapi Yuyam Kurtakalbisha Bhavam Ye Barisho Bhagabhajam Paradhu Prasadayardhvam Parishuddha Chetasa प्रसादम प्रकृतांघ्रि पद्मम अथापि यूयं कृतकिल्बिषाभवम् ये बरिशो भागभाजं पराधु प्रसादयध्वं परिशुद्धचेतसा प्रसादयध्वं परिशुद्धचेतसा विप्रप्रसादं प्रगृहीताङ्घ्रिपद्मम् विप्रप्रसादं प्रगृहीता अङ्घ्रिपद्मम् प्रगृहीताङ्घ्रिपद्मम् अथापि यूयं कृतकिल्बिषाभवम्। जय श्री श्री राधा राधनाथ की जय गिरा गोवर्धन गौरव प्रभुपाद। अथापि यूयं कृतकिल्बिषाभवम् ये वर्षो भागभाजं पराधु प्रसादयध्वं परिशुद्धचेतसा प्रसादयध्वं परिशुद्धचेतसा क्षिप्रप्रसादं प्रगृहीताङ्घ्रिपद्मम् क्षिप्रप्रसादं प्रगृहीताङ्घ्रिपद्मम् अथापि यूयं कृतकिल्बिषाभवम् ये भरिशो भागभाजं पराधु प्रसादयध्वं परिशुद्धचेतसा क्षिप्रप्रसादं प्रगृहीताङ्घ्रिपद्मम् अथापि यूयं कृतकिल्बिषाभवम् ये बरिशो भागभाजं पराधु प्रसादयध्वं परिशुद्धचेतसा क्षिप्रप्रसादं प्रगृहीताङ्घ्रिपद्मम् यं कृतकिल्बिषाभवम् ये बरिशो भागभाजं पराधु प्रसादयध्वं परिशुद्धचेतसा क्षिप्रप्रसादं प्रगृहीतपद्मम् यूयं कृतकिल्बिषाभवम् ये बरिशो भागभाजं तथापि युद्धचेतसा क्षिप्रप्रसादं प्रगृहीताङ्घ्रिपद्मम् अथापि यूयं कृतकिल्बिषाभवम् ये वर्षो भागभाजं पराधु प्रसादयु क्षिप्रप्रसादं प्रगृहीताङ्घ्रिपद्मम् अथापि till yuyam, all of you, kritakilbishaha, having committed offenses, Bhavam, Lord Shiva, ye, all of you, Bharisha of the sacrifice, Bhagavajam, entitled to a share, Prathu, Pradhu, you have excluded, Prasadjatvam, all of you should satisfy Parishuddha Chetasa without mental reservations. Chipra Prasadam, quick mercy, Ragruhita Angri Padmam is lotus feet having been taken shelter of. Translation put by Srila Prabhupada. You have excluded Lord Shiva from taking part in the sacrificial results, and therefore you are all offenders at his lotus feet. Still, if you go without mental reservation and surrender unto him, means Lord Shiva, and fall down at his lotus feet, he will be very much pleased. Lord Shiva is called Ashutosh. Ashu means very soon. And Tosha means to become satisfied. The demigods were advised to go to Lord Shiva and beg his pardon. And because he is very easily pleased, it was certain that their purpose would be served. Lord Rama knew the mind of Lord Shiva very well. And he was confident of that demigods who were offenders at his lotus feet could mitigate their offenses by going to him and surrendering without reservation. Very important. Om Ajnanatimidandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Tatvanmelitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Tapitam Yena Bhutale Padantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamcha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatanitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadut Parijan Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Shavakanitam Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Emate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Tinamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachyatya Desatarini Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Ram Hare Hare. Today is the disappearance day of the divine guest, Shamananda Prabhu. We'll talk about glorifying upon Acharyas, it pleases the Supreme Lord. Just like somebody glorify your son, you feel very happy. Is it? The material world. So though somebody glorifying the children, but parents feel happy. In the same way, the Lord says in the Adi Puran says that Actually, the one who is serving my devotee is my devotee. The one who is serving the Lord directly says that he is not my devotee. That's Puran speaking to Arjuna says. Ramananda Prabhu, by name, is given name is Dukhi Ram, is a person, Dukhi Krishna. Dukhi means very distressed person. In the gone days, people, when the children born, die, I don't know here, they used to go something bad name. Some people used to see the dustbin name, tree's name. It is a belief that by giving such a name, the child won't die like that. It's a belief. So the name given is Dukhi Krishna. From the childhood, he was blessed son. He is from Orissa. In Orissa, in the gone days, they all are used to be devotees of the Lord, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, 6 Goswamis, they all left this material world. Only Jiva Goswami was there. That time, the responsibility for continuing this one came under the Jiva Goswami. But he had to train somebody. In the meantime, for the duration, after Nityananda Prabhu gone, left this planet, his first wife, Janhavi Mata, she used to control of all the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. She started preaching. In the meantime, here, Dukhi Krishna, when he came just to 6 or 7 years old, he wanted to go to Gauda Desha, means Bengal, and practice Krishna consciousness. His father, understanding the mood of his child, allowed him. The boy walked all the way from Odisha to Mayapur. Down in the Mayapur, those who have gone, Ambakalam. Okay. There he went to the Surya Das, Gauri Das. Gauri Das, both are Surya Das, Gauri Das, both are brothers staying in the same house. In front of the house he sat, early in the morning. So Gauri Das was going every day, he used to go for walking. He saw. When he returned, when I was going, nobody was there. And when I am coming, who is this boy? Just across is the main entrance door itself, sitting there. And the boy, just 6 years old, looks very handsome, very lovely boy. When he asked, who are you? Why are you sitting here? He said, I am waiting for the Gauridas and Surya Das Prabhu. Why? I want to become his disciple. Who are you? He said, I am coming from Orissa, and he given all the details of his father. Having seen that very, the face of that little boy, Gauridas very much pleased. Yes, that's okay. And he kept him. Before his name was Dukhi, my parents given, but now he made it Dukhi Krishna. When he learned all the literature, scriptures, under the guidance of Hridaya Chaitanya, his name becomes later. Hridaya Chaitanya, who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's disciple or contemporary. When he grew up, Hridaya Chaitanya wanted to send him to Vrindavan so that under guidance of Jiva Goswami, he can learn all the scriptures written by Acharya, 6 Goswami, 7 Goswami. He went there. Accordingly, he went to Vrindavan and he met first Narottam Das. In the Seva Kunj, he met it. So when he met, and he told that I am looking for Jiva Goswami. Why? He said, Hridaya Chaitanya sent me. And Narottam took it. Narottam Das is the disciple of Lochan Das Thakur, only one disciple. He also sent his disciple to Jiva Goswami to learn, study the Guru Acharya's scriptures. And at the same time, Gopal Bhatta Goswami also sent his disciple Srinivasa Acharya. All the three is almost same age, youngsters, in 20s. Among them, Srinivasacharya, little elder, couple of years elder, and very scholarly also, Brahman. They all studied under Jiva Goswami in Vrindavan. After completing, Jiva Goswami given, in the meantime they made a copies of all the scriptures written by the Acharyas, said Goswamis. They keeping in a bola cart, they were going to, Jiva Goswami permitted them, now go to your place and preach. And all of the three, Srinivasa Acharya, Narottam Thakur, and Shamanand, all the three started coming. While in the borders, entering Bengal, there was King Bir Vishnu Sam. So in the night they were stopping. The king used to be a plunderer. One astrologer said that you will get now out of the village somebody is going to bring the very highly valuable treasury is coming. He thought that somebody is bringing the maybe diamond and jewels and gold. He sent his people, and while these were sleeping, they stole everything. In the morning when they got up, Srinivasacharya Narsan, they found nothing on the bullock cart. They were surprised, what happened to the books? Very much worried. So they were searching here and there who he had taken. Srinivasacharya, being a pure devotee, somehow he got some idea. Nobody will steal these things. If it is done, the king must be knowing, either under his guidance. Because the king was very famous that he steals the property of the poor people traveling. He was already very famous. Srinivasacharya told Amananda and Narottam Das, now both of you go and start, and I will search for the books. This is. Later, Shamananda Prabhu goes to Orissa, he preaches there. Srinivasacharya, later on coming, he finds the books in another story. He preaches in eastern part of India, like Tripura. King of Tripura became disciple of Srinivasacharya. Narottam Das Thakur preached in Bengal. So now, coming to Vrindavan, when Dukhi Krishna, under instruction of Sri Chaitanya, his spiritual master, he came to Vrindavan and met Jiva Goswami. Jiva Goswami used to do sarta service. He wanted to do more and more service. So Jiva Goswami said that, okay, every day in the morning go to Sevakunj, there is a pond, you do clean it. All around pond you do the cleaning. Keep all this area clean. Because there Radharani comes to take bath. And every day he used to go. One day in the morning he was brooming. With the tree leaves, everything will be there. So cleaning, brooming, he found the anklet. Anklet you call it? The ornament you put on the feet. What do you call it? Ankle belt, Mataji, what do you call it? And he found, and it's a way, from distance he saw that's under bush, something is shining. He went to took his ankle belt. And the moment he touched it, he was feeling transcendental something, ecstasy. And he kept it. Looks like it's something special. And kept it with him. And he was cleaning other area. In the meantime, one gopi came. What are you doing? So I am cleaning. Did you find any ankle belt? Why? Who are you? Said, I am from this village. But why you are asking ankle belt? That belongs to my master. Give it to me. No. The owner of the ankle belt should come, then only I will give it. I understood that lady who has come is not from the village. Her face is different, something transcendental. And I never saw any such village lady in this way. So she had doubt. Said, no. Owner of the ankle belt should come. No, she can't come, but then I want to give it. Only she has to come, then only I can give. Finally, Radharani has to come disguised. She comes there and she's standing behind the bush. She sent another Vishaka. This guy is a gopi. He came and said, my master is there. And you come. And she took, but okay, before you go to our master, you must take bath in this lake. And Shama, this Dukhi Krishna, went to take bath. As he took a dip in the water, he could see that suddenly saw the Radharani there. Radharani blessed the Dukhi Krishna and put her hand on his head, and with her lotus hand put the tilak also on his forehead. And from now onwards, your name will be Shamanand. And Radharani also manifested a deity of Lord Krishna, Shamananda Prabhu Shamanand, and given to Dukhi Krishna. And he said, now your name will be Shamanand. And came back and disappeared. When he came out of the water, he was transcendently different. And already he has given that ankle belt to Radharani, but you are completely in different mood. Their tilak was our tilak, body something like, but their tilak is different, goes white. And when he saw that tilak is there and tried to wipe it, is not going. He was very much afraid what I am going to tell Deva Goswami, Guru. He went to Deva Goswami, paid obeisances and told everything. It happened. And tilak I am trying to wipe it, is not going out. What can I do? Deva Goswami said, okay, fine, don't tell anyone. Keep it with you. Huh? Such things, revelation should not be disclosed to anyone. Keep it. I didn't tell it. Somehow, because his tilak is permanently gone different way, like other than the Gaudiyas, and people started, and he started, my name is Shamananda. Everyone knows that he is Dukhi Krishna, but he changed the name, means somebody changed the name and changed the tilak also, means it took shelter of another Guru. Somehow this message, news gone to Hridaya Chaitanya, who was in Bengal. He became very angry. How dare my disciple, without my permission, change the name and take shelter of other Guru while I am alive? He came with very angry to Vrindavan, asked Deva Goswami, where is he? I sent you for study and you change the name, and what you are doing? Deva Goswami didn't reply anything, kept quiet. Because he is the elderly person in respect. Deva Goswami, disciple of Rupa Goswami, actually is a nephew. Rupa Goswami's younger brother Anupam, his son, is Deva Goswami, nephew and disciple also. And Hridaya Chaitanya is disciple of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In that way, because he is like a guru for Deva Goswami, that's why he didn't reply, just kept quiet. And Hridaya Chaitanya with great anger gone to Dukhi Krishna, Shamanand, and called him and started beating him. Called him nearby, make him sit and started beating very badly. Who told you to take the another shelter of other Guru? Why did you change the name? Why did you change this tilak also? And Shamanand didn't say anything, just quiet. And he was just crying. Guru is getting angry and beating. And Jiva Goswami said, don't disclose to anyone. And that day gone, in the night, when Hridaya Chaitanya was sleeping, Radharani comes in his dream, in a very, very angry mood. How dare you beat my boy? I am the one who gave the name. I am the one who put tilak. Any problem for you? And disappeared. In a very angry mood. Hridaya Chaitanya immediately got, Radharani came, she was very angry. My boy got been blessed by Radharani. In the morning, immediately called Shamananda and took him in his lap and started crying out of ecstasy. My son, because of you, I was able to see Radharani. But she was very angry. Please forgive me. I beat you, I admonished you because we changed the name. And she told, oh, now from you, today onwards you will be Shyamananda only. If you go to Vrindavan in Seva Kunj, from Loi Bazar to, if you are going to Banka Bihar Mandir, just a little about maybe 100 meters on the left side you will find the Shyamananda Mandir. There are two deities. One they say that small one is given by Radharani. Anyway, good or bad we don't know. And big deity given by king of some king in Rajasthan. So Krishna cannot be alone. Always he accompanied by somebody. Krishna, either he accompanied by cows or Radharani has to, cannot be alone, Balaram. So one king, Mewat king I think, he sent a deity of Radharani. So that both are worshipped now. So this is in brief about Ramananda Prabhu. After they coming to Orissa, when he came to Orissa, after getting taught by Dev Goswami, then he came to Orissa in his village. Village people were very happy to see him after 20 years. He went out of the village as a little boy, now he is coming young man. And they welcomed him with a glorious, whole village came to welcome him. They understood, because he was blessed by Radharani herself, there will be speciality in the face, transcendental effulgence will be there. He is also part of festival, first Gaura Punya festival celebrated in the village of Narottam Das Thakur. Do you remember Narottam Das Thakur village? Name? Forgetting. After Chaitanya Mahaprabhu departed from this world, nobody celebrated Gaura Purnima. So one day Narottam Das Thakur had desire. We want to celebrate. So he went to Jajipura, where Srinivasacharya was staying. He proposed that we want to celebrate it. And he said, okay, call Shyamananda also. Shyamananda also came. They all said, okay, let us go and ask Janani Mata. Now she is in charge for our Vaishnavas. So if she blesses, then we can celebrate. They all go to Janani Mata and get the blessings of Janani Mata, and with her blessing, they celebrate. And in that festival, Nityananda Prabhu and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes. When they were celebrating that festival, Shyamananda Prabhu was also part of that also. This is in brief about Shyamananda Prabhu. His Divine Grace Shyamananda Prabhu ki jai. So today, Lord Brahma continuing that. Lord Shiva is Ashtosh. Ashtosh means? Ashu means very soon, immediately. Tosha means happy. The nature of Lord Shiva is that it doesn't want waste his time with a non-devotee. Sometimes people ask that, even our Parikshit also, what is that? Devotees of Lord Shiva. Shiva himself, it doesn't have house. It doesn't put the clothes even, only skin of the animal they put it. Deer or sometimes lion. And he is in the poverty-stricken state, but all his devotees are very rich, like Ravana, all this. Whereas Lord Narayan is a Lakshmipati, and he got all opulences. But the devotees of Krishna, Narayan, are always poor. Why it is? So, Lord Shiva in the material world is in charge of all the treasury. Treasurer is Kuber. Kuber is under control of always serving Lord Shiva. The spiritual point we say, Goddess of Fortune, Bhagavati Lakshmi is in charge. But the material point, within the material universe, Lord Shiva is in charge. If anybody making austerities, and with austerity please Lord Shiva, instead of liberation they ask for the material opulences, he doesn't want to waste time, just okay, take it and go. You know that material opulences are not permanent. So he gives anything asked by the devotees. He can be pleased with a little service, and he can also become very angry with a little transgression of the dharma. The protector of dharma, that's why anybody not following the rules of the dharma, he gets very angry. He doesn't want to waste time with those people. He can be pleased easily, can make angry also very easily. We know when all the demigods try to disturb his trance, Kamadeva tried to disturb with his powers. So by then, Lord Shiva opened eyes with angry. Saw Kamadeva with anger eyes, third eyes opened, and the flame come and burned the Kamadeva, keep it to ashes. So he can be made to get angry very soon also, but he can be pleased also. When he pleased, you can ask any benediction. Here say that Brahma advising demigods says that you have excluded Lord Shiva from the taking part in sacrificial results. As yesterday also we were talking, the Daksha Yajna, Daksha cursed that you will not have any shares in the Yajna. How can a Lokapal cannot have the share? In which direction Lord Shiva stays? Which direction? Northeast. It is called Ishanya. Lord Shiva is called Isha. That's why in the northeast direction Ishanya, like southeast called Agneya, the position of the location of Agni Devi is on the southern. When you do the yajna, you put the fire first on the southern direction of the yajna. Remember it. You lit the fire on southern direction. That is the Lord Agni Devi, fire god stays. Okay. Vayudeva stays in which direction? Northwest is abode. Nairuti, southwest. So this is the one of the Dikpal, is the controller of the universe, also Lokpal also. And they are entitled for the offerings in the yajna. If they are all happy, everything is happy. As you can see, read the Bhagavad Gita, 3rd canto, 10, 11, 12. 3 verses, Lord Krishna says, as say that Sahayajna Praja Sushta Paro Vacha Prajapati. Beginning of the creations, I created the yajnas. So that by performing yajna, the living entity can get liberated. 11 and 12 say that by performing yajna, the demigods are satisfied by taking their shares. In return, demigods will give rains and all other facilities required by the human being. In this way, with the mutual cooperation, both will prosper. And in prosper, then finally they will be liberated. So here Brahma says that is one of the controller, Isha. So you cannot ignore him. But when Daksha Prajapati cursed him that you will not have any shares in the yajna, you all should have protested or get out of that one. If he cannot have, how can he have? Just like you can see, I had the pujaris in Jagannath Puri, they told Radhanath Swami Maharaj, come, to take darshan. Because he goes with the 7,000-8,000 people, disciples. I heard that they invited, Maharaj refused. You are not allowing my god brothers. And why? How can I get in? He refused to go inside. Okay. So, and I heard, I don't know how far you may be knowing, at that Srila Prabhupada also refused to go inside the temple. Because they were not allowing the Western devotees. They said, no, you are not allowing my disciples, so why can I go? So here the same applies here. You want to say that when Daksha cursed that Lord Shiva will not have any shares in the yajna, and you got the shares, you should have refused it. But you enjoyed it, you are smiling. The demigods were advised to go to Lord Shiva and beg for his pardon. Now Brahma says that because the punishment is given by Lord Shiva, no one but himself only can surrender. When any punishment given by Lord Shiva, even Lord Krishna will not forgive. In the Bhagavatam you can see. He asks he himself blesses. So therefore it is, one has to see, you can see Banasuri when he was being fight. Okay. Then Lord Shiva requests Krishna, please don't kill him. I given a benediction to him that he will not die. And you want to kill. If you want to kill, I can't say this, but don't kill him. So Lord also maintained that respect of his devotee. So here the important is that demigods should have refused, but no, they ignored, they were happy. Therefore now you go there to Lord Shiva, ask for the forgiveness, but don't put any condition. Unconditional surrender is required. That also when we take initiation, it is unconditional surrender. We cannot say that, no, if I can do only this, other than don't take initiation. We are taking anukulasya sankalpa pratikulasya varjanam rachishyati vishwaso goptirtya varnam yatha atmanichepa karpanya said vidha sharanagati. When you are taking initiation, we are taking a vows, sankalpa, that I will follow this regulation, I will do for surrender to the Lord, everything. When you surrender, then we don't want to serve the Lord. So then it is a serious offense. People may say, no, we have to go to the work. So many excuses. Before initiation also people take working. But after initiation work comes up. So it is not only initiation, any time when we take a sankalpa, vows, one should stand on the vows. Withdrawing from the vows is a serious offense. So here he said that go and fully surrender. Surrender means no condition. Whatever the boss gives the condition, just accept it. So that's why Lord Brahma says that. Athapi yuyam kritakil vishabhavam ye barisho bhagavajam paradu. Prasadayacham parishuddha cheta. Parishuddha cheta means not having any conditions like this. Just whatever my Lord says, we will accept it. Even if he refuses to forgive you, then still you must accept. So, without any mental reservation, surrender unto him and fall down at his lotus feet. Not only just saying I follow, no, fall down. When you say really fall down means you're showing your humbleness, humility. So that's why Lord Shiva very well. Lord Brahma knew that mind of Lord Shiva very well, and he was confident that demigods who were offenders of his lotus feet could mitigate their offense by going to him and surrendering without reservation. The Lord Shiva is very pleased, it is easy to please him. It is said that the bilva special leaves of a tree, Lord Shiva doesn't need to be offered any opulences. Just offer the bilva tree leaves, okay, that is highest. Water and that one. So such a Lord is that he can be pleased very easily or he can be made angry very easily. You all offended him, committed a serious offense. Therefore you go and ask for the forgiveness from Lord Shiva. Okay. Any question? It is repetition only all. Srimad Bhagavad Puran ki jai. Jagadurshila Prabhupada.